All right, so if you were watching us yesterday, you would notice that Emily was not here. And it's because she was singing her heart out at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Yes.
How was Morgan Wallen?
It was phenomenal. Like I've never seen Morgan Wallen in concert, so this was the first time that I've ever seen him. It was very special to be in Bryant-Denny Stadium because I graduated from Mississippi State, but I mean I was raised an Alabama fan, and that was the first time in 30 years that someone has performed live there. And Nick Saban walked out.
I was about to say, more importantly, not only did you see Morgan Wallen, Nick Saban was there.
Yeah.
That trumps it all for me. So
it was phenomenal. There was a little bit of rain, but we carried on. And what we're also going to do is we're going to carry on with this forecast. Let's go ahead and jump out to our Fox 54 camera. We're looking nice out there, nice and quiet. Those temperatures, though, pretty chilly, low 50s, clear sky, and we'll continue to stay that way heading into the rest of tonight, clear sky-wise. Now, temperatures are definitely going to be falling, but for right now, we're hanging out in the low 50s for the most part. 56 right now, though, in Florence and in Russellville. Mid-50s in Decatur, western side of the Tennessee Valley sitting in the low 50s. But heading into the overnight, temperatures are going to be falling into the low 40s for most of us across the area. And that's how we'll start off your Monday. So it is going to be very cold. So it will be a morning that you will want to have a jacket handy because you definitely will need it. But heading into the afternoon, you'll be able to get rid of it. We're warming back into the low 70s, mid 70s for some of us. Some of us could even reach the upper 70s, like Florence forecasted to reach right around 77 for the afternoon. Mid 70s here in Huntsville. Coleman also expected to see the mid 70s, and we'll continue to see plenty of sunshine. We're also going to continue to gradually see a warming trend heading into the next couple of days. We'll be back above average about middle of this upcoming week, and it looks like we'll stay that way until our next weather system comes through heading into this weekend. So it was a little chilly, I guess you could say today. We saw temperatures in the 60s, but we're eventually going to climb back into the low 80s where we've been sitting for quite some time across the area. So no rain in the forecast until we get to about Friday into the weekend. Like I said earlier, Friday, though, it's looking like it's going to be very isolated. I may be able to lower those rain chances. Jordan may also do the same thing tomorrow. But heading into the weekend, especially Saturday is looking like that's going to be the best chance for rain. Now, this is the GFS model. The GFS is what we look at when we have further out of time to see. So I do think this is overdoing it just a little bit, but we definitely are expected to see most of the rain come through on Saturday. Could even be dealing with a few thunderstorms. Now, heading into Sunday, I know we've got Talladega on Sunday, but it does look like the rain should be out of the way for the most part by the time we get ready for the race time. So the rain that we see Sunday should be coming to an end around lunchtime. Now, there could be scattered showers, but it's looking like those are going to stay right along that Alabama-Tennessee state line, so the more northern half of the Tennessee Valley. So rain accumulation for the next 7 days, expect to see maybe 1 to 2 inches if we're lucky, because the latest drought monitor does have most of the Tennessee Valley in severe drought conditions. So we need all of the rainfall that we can get. So let's hope that 1 to 2 inches is what we are going to be seeing. So one last look at your 7-day forecast. We're headed into the mid 70s for your Monday. Plenty of sunshine. A little bit of clouds move in Tuesday, Wednesday, stick with us through Thursday. Either way, we're still going to be seeing plenty of sunshine. That's going to help to warm us into the low 80s. Some of us could reach the mid 80s by Thursday. But like I mentioned earlier, showers and a few thunderstorms return on Friday. Saturday looks to be the wettest of the next 7 days, and we'll keep a little bit of rain in the forecast heading into about this time next week.